This is the abyss and how to navigate the abyss. Don't abandon Abaddon. Controversial, right? But don't abandon Abaddon. Because we all fall short of perfection, we descend into an abyss automatically. So just by being born, just by coming into this world, you got one foot in already. The abyss has to be traversed with what? Your voice, your declarations, with your proclamations, with your words. The abyss is connected to the sixth chakra. That's your throat, but really the whole neck, even to the part where the spine passes into the brain. This is what you're using to shed your threads of what is now your former life. You got to do this by changing your conversation. You have to start talking different. And I don't mean just gaining a new vocabulary, but essentially speaking in a new direction. And by stripping yourself of the idea of limitation, you could cross this jet black river that separates the world from those who control it. There's an inner circle and an outer circle. We're born, raised, and then a lot of times die on the outer circle, in the chaos, in the black river of chaos. See, you got to be all in, because if not, you're going to eventually drown in despair by default, and confusion by default, and illusion by default, because you can't tread water forever. This is the realm of Abaddon, the angel of the bottomless pit. And since we're all in this river together, I suggest you start swimming toward the parts of yourself that may go unaddressed, and address and undress those layers, because you can't swim with cinder blocks wrapped around your feet. You just can't do it. It's gonna be too much struggle, it's gonna be too much strain, and it'll be to no benefit. This is the abyss. This is where the magician lets go of his or her old identity. You got to strip those threads. Those things have to no longer represent points of power with you. You don't have to abandon your ethics, but you may have to abandon perspectives. Anything that doesn't point directly to sovereignty has to be let go. You either do this, or you're going to drown from trying to tread water, from trying to make it from day to day, from week to week. It sounds stable and steady because it's mundane and routine, but you're just treading water. You're not gaining any progress. And this can be on a lot of levels. Some people enter into lucrative careers and are still treading water in the same place, because while the salary changed, the attitude did not. This is the abyss.